Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Gaming with Blockchain. I'm your host, Amine Yu, and here we are going to be discussing the expansion of marketplace opportunities for the players of Upland. So, what does this mean, in fact? It means opportunities. It's as simple as that. Now, why am I doing this? I had previously created a portal video for EOS 2x and vice versa. So this is just an expansion on that. This is now EOS to ETH blockchain, the biggest blockchain utility in the blockchain space, as we know. Many projects default to that location, and many users are are using it. It's just that simple. Whatever you want to think about it, like its pros and cons, and believe me, I could give you a whole list of them if need be. But it is where the larger audience is. I don't primarily use it at all. I mean, you'll see quite shortly. I rarely do. There's issues with it that I'm not a fan of, but doesn't mean that I don't see the potential, and you should as well. Now, there will be pros and cons, and will illustrate what are those that you should be kind of aware of and be prepared to watch out for if you're going to venture into this space. So what you will need here is definitely that little Fox MetaMask wallet. You don't need to use MetaMask. It doesn't have to be MetaMask, but it's like Ethereum. MetaMask is the larger wallet out of the most of the other popular ones, and you want to make sure you're on the ETH mainnet. You'll see there's several mainnets, but again, you want to make sure you're connected to the ETH mainnet from there. From that point on, you want to then open up an Opensea account, so you can connect to your wallet. As you can see, my block explorers there. Build your profile, and then you're off to go. You can look through the market and see what's available and what's on market um, for sale, or anything that you're interested in. Now, how does this work? What's the benefit? I already discussed the one benefit for the players, but it's also beneficial for ETH participants as well. As we know, ETH is a heavily congested market. It's very hard to penetrate, and is not very user friendly for microtransactions. And you'll see in a moment. I've done this test yesterday, and I've been trying to get to the point where there's a sweet spot in this particular category, which is called the gas fees. And I'll show you why that is. But what do you need to do? So besides getting the wallet, opening up your profile in OpenSea, you want to now get back to your quick menu, go to your portal, and download. So you're downloading to the ETH blockchain. So I've already set up my ETH account. If we had a new one, you'll map a new account. The pop-up will open up here. You'll see the Upland to MetaMask bridge. And again, unfortunately, I can't redo it now. And then you just press OK, and you're ready to go. Now, since I have that, I'm going to click it, and I'm going to proceed with this account. Right now, it's only the block explorers that are available, so you can click the block explorer, and that will give you the list of items that you want. And I'm going to select the emoji heart and proceed from there. And now you can see the price point in order to do this transaction. It's going to cost an estimate of equivalent of 9,780 UpX. So call it almost $10. When I did this previous two times, the lowest I got was about $8.70 or 80 cents, so $9. Earlier I got even more. I almost got to $11. Now, why is that? Because it's Ethereum. It's working on the congestion values of the network. So you can see if you have an item that is, a block explorer that hits a price point around the $10 range or around the $15 range, is it going to be feasible? Is it going to be attractive? Is it going to be something you want to risk paying the gas fee for, and then likely paying the gas fee to return it? So I'm still iffy on that. I haven't executed the full portal experience just yet. But it doesn't mean either that if you put it on market there that you may not get even more than what you're asking for. These are things you want to now consider. There is some gas kind of meter programs to find the best optimum time to buy and sell, to minimize your gas charges. And hopefully, if I'll find it, and I'll probably put it in the show notes. But this is where we're at. So now if I go back, and I go back to the upload side, and this is where you'll see now the Upland collectibles. These are the ones I had done previously for Wax, and you can see the portal has changed. If you look at the previous video I had made, the portal is a little different, but it still kept my Atomic Hub account. So these are features that are bringing in more interoperability, which is great. We want that. We want to, have our assets be accessible to as many people as possible. But then the bonus of this is that hopefully, and I guess that is, and it is an option as well, that ETH users now see the opportunity. Okay, maybe they don't have to always enter into the ETH protocol by default. They can start off in another blockchain and then utilize the marketplace and the visibility of Opensea, and then keeping cognizant of the gas charges and gas fees. But this is where the interoperability factors come in. So it's something to be aware of, and look at these opportunities to see how they best suit you. Of course, if you have one of the top end cars and you want to sell it now, would you be selling for the same $8-9 in gas fees? Maybe not, maybe a little higher, but then it's, if it goes against the price point that you paid for that particular vehicle. If that vehicle costs you $300, are you willing to pay $20 maybe in gas fees, get it back in the sale, and then you have whatever X in ETH dollars. These are things to be something to think about and something to be aware of. So that's it. Like I said, I just want to keep it short. I just wanted to follow up and do this next segment of the portal experience. And if all goes well, I hope you enjoy it and catch you on this other side. If you liked it, please like it, subscribe. I know it's been a while, but we're trying to get back on the horse again, and bring in some new features that we're looking into. In some time, as soon as we can. So take care. Have a good one. Bye.